Well, welcome on into the stream. The date is June 6th, 2039. I think. We've had a new game announcements today, like Resident Evil Requiem for a Dream, that Dark Souls 2 Shell game. What else did we get? I think that was it. I think those were the only two. Let's see how things are going in solo queue, huh? Solo queue Chaos Shuffle. I'm locked in. Getting to the end of spending blood points like a hobo. Soon gonna have an updated system. It's gonna be very nice. Knight wins. You can end the stream now. I mean, will Knight beat everybody though? Guys, maybe you can give me builds, or maybe we can try out even some luck of the draw with Chaos Shuffle. See if that makes a difference. Knight is Chad. According to every tier list, Houndmaster is usually like 1 or 2 tiers higher than Knight. She's considered one of the 10 best killers in the game, supposedly. What's up, Jaeger? Have you seen that new enemy in Outlast Trials? Jaeger? It's like an It Follows monster that just hunts one person down relentlessly and insta-kills them. Kind of fun. It's fun because it's an AI, you know? If it was a real player, I would be really upset, and I would go on Reddit and talk about how unfair the character is. What's up, Sir John? Is that a nutsack perk? That's a sack ward, alright? You play that, pull that out when you want to not go to the map that the survivors want to bring you to. Knight's just on another level. I like to hear it. What's up, Gabagool? Grasping for gingers. Who was it? It doesn't matter who it was. The message is all that matters.
How could this be any fun for anybody?
Oh god, look at this build. It's a gutter. A teamwork power of 2. God. It's Nemi. And he's sissing. I'm not calling anybody out. It's just sad to see. But if you want it to be you, then, you know, that's fine. Did you guys see the Resident Evil 9 trailer? You don't see me here. You don't see nothing. Shit. It's a sequel, supposedly, to like Resident Evil Outbreak, which is semi-annoying because it's the only Resident Evil game I've never played. Well, you're staying in the game, motherfucker. Yeah, you are. Well, you're in a body block for me, too. Whether you like it or not. Easy challenge. Bruno, much appreciated for growing some muttons. Now he's got a tunneler, he's a Nemi. It's in his DNA. Recently started playing the original Resident Evil 4 and I absolutely love it, but there's one boss I'm struggling with. Is it the boat boss? Or you? Or is it Giga Chad or whatever his name was? Either way, Resident Evil 4 is amazing. Absolutely amazing game. Krauser, a little bit further in the game than I was thinking. But yeah. Is it like a, I forget how that boss fight was. Was it like QTE heavy? Oh, look at me, everybody. I'm a zombie. Fuck you. Oh, this is... I have nothing to deal with this thing. The pressure. Of course. It's got to be one or the other with zombies. Do I ever get bored of this game? No. Never. That might partially be because I don't really play the game like much off stream, you know? I think a lot of people play this game more than I do. I can't, you don't want it. Look everybody, you don't want it. Can't handle the muttons. I don't blame him. If I saw these muttons in the shadow, I wouldn't be bothering either. How did I get it? It was in the shop. I don't know if it was like a time thing for one of the events or if or what's up with it. But yeah, some nice muttons on it. I think we were talking OG Resident Evil 4 there. Survivor Choi. Just getting a little warmed up, you know? Doing some gens. Oh god, Shift W! Oh yeah? Gonna chase him away? I'm gonna juice this. So you can't win no matter what you do, Nemi. Actually never played the Resident Evil 4 remake, but I played Resident Evil 4 about 20 times, so... Bro was trying to syringe himself mid-chase. That's pretty wild. I need to get him out of the area quick, right? Because what Nemi's gonna want to do is he's gonna want to hook him in an area where he thinks he has control of both him and the gen. We got to take that away from him real nice and quick, right? I could be cocky here. Should I just go for the unhook or is he gonna hover hardcore? I think the play is to... You go that way, alright? Go. Now Nemi's gonna want to come back because he's thinking, oh god, they're gonna heal and then juice the gen, right? That's what I'd be thinking. So I'm gonna use that against him with my superior game sense by sending Jonah away and not working on the gen yet. Now he's gonna come here and be like, oh, they just left. They just left. That's crazy. Maybe I should have fully committed to looking behind that bush, but I didn't. Oh, he's panicking, guys. Meanwhile, a gen on the other side of the universe is getting juiced, and he's fucking panicking. Haha, yeah. See, I don't need to be good at looping if I know what the killer's thinking. That's right. Now he's gonna go over to the other gen, and then the real panic's gonna ensue. A Resident Evil 5 remake? I think so. I just hope they don't make like too many changes to it, because it's a good game. Maybe a little bit of being able to move while you shoot would be nice. That's kind of annoying. Bro, you cannot be shitting with me that this zombie just spawned right here, right here. Like, get the... Can you just get stuck or something? Ah, there you go. The 5-man swift all killers fear. That's right. Is it Wesker punching the boulder? Does he camp him? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that Jonah, he doesn't mean anything to me. He's nothing. The only thing that matters to me is getting my muttons right on out of here at lightning speed. My favorite toxic survivor main. Yeah, he's in the basement, bro. Like, let's just accept what is happening here. He's dead. Dead. What's up, D-Man? If you guys like want me to, I could check out some recent tier lists that other content creators have made and see where they list Houndmaster versus Knight. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I play Houndmaster at her peak efficiency, but yeah. No quarter. Terminus. Predator. And it's just, I like how you had Spirit Fury. Stop! Sorry about that. Her power is kind of ass. Yeah, and they nerfed her power too. People said you wouldn't even notice the nerf. You definitely notice it. That was a huge lie. The nerf is very, very noticeable. Alrighty, now that we've shown that we're the best survivor player in the universe by dominating in solo queue, we're gonna go ahead and swap over to killer. Be honest with you, I don't even know. What is that perk? Was self-healing. So you could kind of run this as like a little bit of a side option to having like Franklin's, I guess. They should get no quarter when they use a self heal or an insta heal, I mean. It'd be funny. Never know, puppies. It's possible, but maybe, oh, I think maybe only if there would be like some kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's skin pack for survivors or something. Am I excited for Springtrap? I'm excited, but like, because I've been through it so many times before, I'm expecting that he'll get nerfed before he like comes to the live game. Like they'll ruin his add-ons that made him fun, and then that'll like ruin it. So I'm like cautiously excited, I guess would be how I'd explain it. Alrighty, a Houndmaster build. So what do we know about Houndmaster, huh? Like,
once again, it's just us.
she's very weak to gens. She's a 1v1 killer. She can't 1v4. I don't think she has any tools to make her good at slugging. So we're going to have to try to rely on like a very tactical playstyle, I would say. At 34 sacrificial cringers. Let's start off here. I like to do like 3 matches with her, then we could swap over and do like 3 matches with Knight. Harambe new meta. There is a universe where that is potentially going to be true, which is kind of wild. If Tokyo Ghoul can be OP, but they don't let FNAF be OP, I will never understand behavior. I think Tokyo Ghoul still has more nerfs coming. I don't think they're done yet. The Reddit Everyday's top post is usually something like about how he's just a brain dead killer that's super overpowered still, so I don't know what the final version of that character is going to look like, but at this point it's probably going to look something like Skull Merchant now. A husk. Cute cat girl, much appreciated for growing some muttons. So we got one build locked in. This looks like there was an attempt at a slugging build, and then it looks like we tried out a X build at one point. Well, that's a good one though. Survivors can't comprehend. We got Cock Inspector, Butthole, and 2 roses. It almost sounds like a start to a story or something, you know what I mean? Let me tell you about the Cock Inspector, the Butthole, and the 2 roses. Heck, what? The current tally. Lame ass night. Alright, we're starting off in the underground complex. Now, if I was playing what's his face, this would be really, really good. Her, I think she's gonna run into her big counter, which is that if the survivors camp a pallet, there's literally nothing you can do. Someone's above me. I just fucking slid off. I thought there was a rail there. Alright.
Look at you.
First game of the day, a little rust is fine. He's going to the most overpowered loop in the map. There's nothing I can do. I don't have bamboozle, so I can't deal with it. Let's just hope his other teammates don't know about that loop. Alright, so she knows about the counterplay. Luckily that palo was worthless, but... Did we go for this? Kind of a vague idea where he's at. No, not here. Damn, I really thought he was here. No, we're gonna lose this game. I'm making too many feisty plays. Damn. Really thought he'd be in one of those two spots. Well, we took our chance. I need a stealth perk because I'm gonna get shift W'd. Like, we're not in baby MMR. Like, people are gonna shift W without any fear. I can feel that. Yeah, she needs a stealth perk 100%. Undetectable is meta at high MMR when you're playing like a killer with no mobility like this. You pretty much have to get like your first hit free every time you start a chase. You start a chase with a healthy survivor, you're gonna lose the game. Free drop probably coming up here to make distance. I don't get to use pain res because, you know, good design. Pain res is a garbage perk, guys. Don't ever use it. It's good on killers like Blight and Nerfs exclusively because they can down people every 5 seconds with no skill. The slowdown from like trying to use your dog is incredibly bad. So again, knows the counterplay. That guy wants a flashlight save. Yeah, it's gone. I still can't get a pain res hook because, you know, perk design. Scourge hooks are well thought out and not at all stupid. And this is a good explanation of why you don't ever play against this killer. As you can see, every survivor I know knows her counterplay, which is to camp the pallet. And for some reason she didn't do it that time, but I'll take it.
Loyal one, aren't you?
Bum 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 bum.
Like the world.
Was it always so bad, the slowdown? It's almost just like catching me off guard that it's like so bad. I feel like I'm going like 100 or like 90% speed or something when I charge it up. What was that? Oh, shift W, boy. Didn't go through the window. But I bit him there. Hey, that's big. Actually, really big. Thank God he didn't have dead hard. That's why it's there. It shouldn't be. It makes no sense that there's a mechanic like that. The like the power creep in this game is like insane. So to have like one killer with so many like super careful like restrictions, and then have other killers that are like just basically free to do whatever they want and fly and teleport through solid objects is just very odd. Looks like they want to rush the last gen, huh? I again knows the counterplay. Can they get past me? Yeah, they can. Watch, I put it down, I can't swing, right? Peak counterplay. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. The question is, will these killers, or will they, I mean they are killers, let's be honest. Will they have an ego? Probably yes. Ha 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 ha. Oh, did they leave him? Probably. You're having to sweat so much? DBD. We have the audacity to win in an MMR system in a game that's not balanced for high level play. This is the fate that you must suffer with. Like I said, I need an undetectable perk, and pain res was fucking literally worthless, so...
Look at ya. Extra bones for you. Now.
Crazy, he actually went back for him. Pretty wild, actually. She picked herself up, huh? He leaves. What does he do? Well, 60% kill rate. AC 3K balance, yep. Do 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 do. So we've learned that our build is ass, right? I'm pretty much just complete and utter ass.
Shouldn't be difficult.